This is Alan Bush with the Daily Financial Forecast for Thursday, October 13th. Stock index futures were higher in the overnight trade with better than expected corporate earnings supporting futures. All of this reversing, though. Prices now sharply lower in response to the consumer price index that did come in hotter than expected, up 0.4%, which compares to the estimate of up 0.2%. Also, we had jobless claims coming in at 228,000, just a little more than the estimate of 225,000. One interesting point on the charts, the S&P 500 futures now are close to the halfway back point from the March 2020 low to the January 2022 high. So we'll see if that support can hold. In the currency markets, the dollar index in the overnight trade was lower, quickly advancing in response to the consumer price index. Interestingly enough, though, the dollar index is not making new highs despite all of this bullish news for the greenback. And in the interest rate futures markets, prices under quite a bit of pressure also in response to the consumer price index coming in stronger than it had been anticipated. We do have some supply with the Treasury to auction 30-year bonds today. Also, the probability of the Fed raising rates by 50 basis points at the November 2nd meeting appears to be off the table now. It seems that there is a much greater chance of a more hawkish Fed at that meeting, and the probability of a 75 basis point hike in rates at that meeting now is at 98%, and there's a 2% probability that the Fed could raise by a full 100 basis points. So all of this in response to the CPI report that came out this morning at 7:30. So good trading, everyone. Once again, remember, these are my opinions alone and are not the opinions of ADMIS or ADM.